Shouldn't I
Good
ask
point,
what...
physical instrument.
I will die.
This one won't kill you. I can tell you this one won't kill you.
Alright, I got this.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath
Uh-oh.
asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway.
All right, let's rock.
Way past their prime.
I want to save.
Don't save savings for cowards.
Alright, fuck it.
Show 'em who's boss. Yeah! Yeah!
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work.
Kill the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight. The nervous system calibrating until you and the ball have merged into a single entity.
Uh-oh.
The man ball is ready.
Man ball is ready.
A chilly breeze
Yeah!
brushes your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left.
What machine is Harry?
And ball.
Yes. There is time for a less grand invert. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion.
Pure
A fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Dealership can be contained no more. Shoot
This
one of
man
them.
is in the zone.
I killed someone.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit. It was a whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters. Probably 24, and then some.
That was pretty fucking good for an old alcoholic dude to shot put. Can't lie.
Yeah.
What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak try.
Not a
try
weak right
this.
tricep, that's for sure.
If you are a cop, you do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
I'm sensing anger. I don't understand why.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play petanque with 5 bull.
B-Tech.
Yes.
I thought it was shot put.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
Okay. What
What
about
about
policewomen?
policewomen, old man?
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties.
Oh!
You do not be implying that women are unfit to do field work.
Kim, there is no way Kim's not going to step in here and say, can we not do this?
I am merely stating that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain more challenging tasks than women. Remaining headstrong, making tough decisions on the spot, or even tackling physical obstacles are a few examples of such challenges.
Both of these are good. I don't know which one to go with.
The second one sounds like it might start a quest. I don't remember. I never engaged this guy on the subject of feminism.
Okay. Fuck it.
I don't want to get into this argument with a police officer. Let's just say that in the last 82 years, I have repeatedly seen my beliefs confirmed in full.
You seem to be playing in a crater.
One second before
Obviously,
then.
that wasn't.
In Martin Cop is
He doesn't know about the crime.
I'm confident they are. I am merely remaining headstrong. There's no point in getting angry at nature, officer.
Okay.
This is just the way we are made.
He got pissed at you for fucking with his game, but he's fine with you dissing his politics and calling him an asshole.
Yeah.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding them.
What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things.
Uh-oh.
Present one.
The funny one is this. The funny one is this.
That's the funny one, yes.
if you want to keep going with the characterization we had for Harry so far, then we have to go with this one because that's the communist one.
You also can just, as always, just fire off in a random direction. Yeah, I won't tell you what choice to make. It's up to you.
Fuck it.
Preposterous! Surely you don't mean it. I'm just sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those commie hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking my piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned to Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along.
The commies wanted consumerism!
Replace the
Yeah.
of the suzerain with.
I mean, you
So
know, yeah.
So this is something that goes on in Disco Elysium, is that it presents basically 4 political philosophies. Those being capitalism, communism, fascism, and a variety of centrism, though it's more so, I would more accurately describe it as head-in-the-sand-ism.
Yeah.
Though I guess a lot of people would say that is centrism. But nonetheless, and you will have a few characters throughout the game that represent each of the political philosophies, and some of them are considered positive examples of that political philosophy. Others are considered negative. Believe it or not, Mr. Rene Arnault is probably the most sympathetic of the fascists.
I see.
I guess because largely it's because he's not about like the racial superiority and all that. He's a black man living in what is otherwise mostly a white country, so he's not big on that compared to Measurehead. Rene is really more so what I guess you would consider a royalist or a monarchist, but that's close enough to fascism within these contexts that he's, for all intents and purposes, the only really sympathetic or even vaguely likable fascist character in the game, and that's pretty well it. I mean, Measurehead is Measurehead. Measurehead is delightful, but Measurehead is not a sympathetic guy. He's likable because he's insane.
Yeah, I mean, Measurehead is in the same like vein as like Dio, where like you don't agree with them, but they are fun villains.
You actually can choose to start agreeing with Measurehead, and he's actually pretty well moderated if you agree with him. But he's also obviously patently insane, whereas Rene Arnault is just a little bit more like just stuck in the past.
Yeah.
Also, yes, they did specifically choose for 2 out of the like 3 or 4 fascist characters in the game that you run into to be black. It's kind of odd, but I guess it's just there to try and establish that they're trying to say it doesn't always come in the forms you expect it to.
Yeah.
I'm shocked at the lack of encyclopedia checks going off here.
Yeah.
Going through this as Purple Cop as I did, I just kind of like wasn't really understanding anything what's going on because I was assuming later on like, oh, it's probably because as Blue Cop you understand because the encyclopedia check's going on. But Purple Cop misses out on that because that was the cost of picking Purple Cop.
Yeah, no. Blue Cop is just like
No, apparently
okay.
not.
Yeah, Blue Cop is just like okay, but what if you were a feminist and also a communist?
Yeah. Well, Blue Cop is going to be hitting you with well, I don't know much about all this history stuff, but I can tell you about the history of that tree right there.
Yeah, I can tell you about the history of that ass.
Yeah. That ass is a Model 15 ass.
Yeah. So what is the
Been
case
around
of
for 50 years. Be able to get one for 20 real.
Yeah.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A
Tommy
simple
Lahone.
little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
I am the law.
I like how he resumed the song after the I am the law and then says, hi.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Yeah, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils.
I love drinking crude oil.
Products of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. An all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
So these guys aren't part of the strike, but they still have to just kind of stop because of the strike, and they can't get their truck out of the fucking traffic jam.
Nice. Cool, leave.
Yeah! Sucks for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Limbo? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
How many kilos of marijuana is this guy on currently?
Tommy's a chill dude. Tommy's a chill dude. He might be the most chill dude in the game. Call me Manana is also pretty chill.
For heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual words. Or both.
Drama's giving this guy a thumbs up.
Yeah, I think your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Get
You've got $130 in your pockets.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
I don't know who these bosses think they are, but this sounds like a good arrangement for them.
Meh.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck.
Oh,
If I had
the
three,
biggest
four
communism
myself.
builder.
I'm rebuilding communism. But wait, no. That's the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted communism to be for me.
Shout out to this guy, though. Just really saying, if I had money, I wouldn't give it to you. You know.
Yeah. Tell me more about this
Tell me.
strike.
What is this?
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Maybe I should go on strike.
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
It would be like the union striking against itself.
No, your mother.
I don't think you understand how that joke goes, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
Kim's just like, okay, Harry, anyways.
Yeah. So what's the union demanding anyway?
Wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up.
Oh shit, we should go talk to
Precise
her.
demands and
Yeah.
so on.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life.
What the fuck do you mean you're not high?
Reflecting, observing.
Yeah. Tommy's well spoken and he's well thought out. Tommy, you get the feeling that Tommy's just naturally that way.
Tommy is naturally high. He was born this way.
He's got that marijuana in his blood. It's what his heart
Yeah.
pumps.
Yeah, like you know how some people think that your blood is blue before it breaks skin because of the oxidation stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy's blood is green.
Yep. His intestines convert nutrients into marijuana.
Yeah. No. Into straight up just THC.
I should note, by the way, that each of the characters you can tell in the portraits have visible designs behind them. And these are pretty well always symbolic of the character.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody always notes with Kim has a halo behind him. And this is supposed to be the visual clue to the player that Kim is the most trustworthy character in the game. You can always rely on him. Harry, of course, has this weird, frazzled background with an outline that's vaguely in the shape of a detective around him, but he's not quite fitting into it because Harry has trouble living up to the ideal. Tommy Lahom, big white square, vague black outline around it, but mostly a square, just a simple square.
Yeah.
Simple guy, simple fella.